Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Coach Gilbert, and I want to talk to you a little bit about base training. Right now, it's winter time. The season is off. A lot of us are getting ready for next year in order to be able to compete successfully and get the results that we like. So I just wanted to touch base with you a little bit into what is necessary in order to have a successful base training. Okay. All right, so one of the most important things that we have to consider it's going to be volume. Volume in base training, it's going to be one of the best things that we can do because the body has certain adaptations to, time spent on the bike that you're not going to get anywhere else. A lot of people say, HIIT training, high intensity interval training, do it often, do it less hours, it's going to get the same results, but it's not going to get you the same results. While, if you're a cyclist that has, a specific time set aside to do training, it works great because you're able to achieve the most that you can under that specific time. But again, it's not going to be getting the same adaptations that a professional cyclist or Cat 1 cyclist that's going out there and doing 8-hour days, 10-hour days, to properly adapt his body. If you're always doing high interval training, well, again, you're going to be able to maintain a level of fitness that is going to be okay. It's never going to be your best. So for that reason, I highly recommend volume in base training, and that's going to help you a lot once you go into next year and you start doing some more intensity training. That base is what's going to help you create the higher peak and be able to sustain it for a little bit longer, because we all have, once we get to the peak, again, it's a peak, so you're going to start going down, but you can kind of make it a little bit flatter peak, so it lasts a little longer and you're able to achieve more with it. So again, the only proper way that I've been able to see is to have a properly laid out plan, which is going to include volume at sometime early during the plan. Volume, or base training, it doesn't have to be really specific. I recommend a lot, you can go out running, you can go do hiking, you can go, do some hiking. Maybe if you can go do some place with altitude, like here in California, we have Big Bear. I'm in San Diego, we have Mount Laguna. So something like that, it's still going to get your heart pumping, and you're going to get that metabolic advantage to you. So yeah, as long as you're pretty much exercising, it is of course a little bit more recommended if you can stay on the back most of the time, but again, as long as you're creating that big engine, then it should be all good to go. Of course, once we're getting more into closer to race season, you want to start getting more specific, but a very important thing again is just build that engine, do some volume, and make sure that your body is going to be prepared for what it's to come. All right, so I hope that helps you a little bit, and if you have any questions or comments, you can always leave it in the comment box below. But again, if there's one thing to take from this is that volume is king on base training. So try to put some volume in your training. One quick thing, don't forget about recovery. If you're going to be doing long days, make up for those long days with proper recovery before you try to do it again, because if you increase your volume too quickly, then you might get into problems with overtraining or over fatiguing, and then that's also not good. You do want to push it to the limit. You don't want to go over the limit, so take close consideration of that. All right, guys, so once again, my name is Coach Gilbert. I'm a USA cycling certified coach, and you can go to gilbertocortez.com for more information, or just leave me a comment or question in the box below, and I'll make sure to get in contact with you. All right, have a great day.